Hey there, Knock the Hero here today. Building this pixel burger. It's kind of like tiny Legos. I got it at Five Below. And it was just too cute to pass up. It was considered a level 2 build. I didn't see any level 1 builds there. I did pick up a level 3 build though, hopefully to come at a later date. The instructions were not that great. As you can see, they just kind of like show you a picture and they have multiple parts together. So let's bust in and see what happens. Yeah, it took me a long time to kind of figure out. I think I must have looked at what parts were needed like several times, and Peanut didn't like it either. Wow, safety first. Next time I won't use an X-Acto knife to do that. Yeah, this bottom piece, like I want to say the bottom pieces were very difficult to work with because you didn't have anything stuck together yet. So it was kind of like, what do I do? Yep, messed it up real good. I don't know what I did. I think I did it all wrong. Well, back to square one. More looking, directions confusing. They didn't really do it in like a good way for this either. Like, I don't know. Like I said, not all the pieces stuck together. Particularly on the bottom, it took some build up to get everything sticking together. More disassembling and putting it back together. Wow, how many tries is this gonna take? And then I just couldn't get it to stick. The pieces, you know, they were Lego-like, but they were also very small, so they were very fickle, didn't want to stick together that well. It still looks wrong. It looks wrong from this angle, but actually doing it, I just couldn't figure it out. Oh, pulled out some pliers. Still couldn't get it off though. Did we fix it? I think we fixed it. I want to add, it looks like the pieces were originally like separated in some sort of color form, but not really. It would have been more helpful if the pieces were separated by like layer or something, or instruction. Like, I couldn't find pieces that I needed, and here they were like in other packages. Also, in the picture, the color of the bun, which is like that orangey brownish color, in the picture on the instructions looked just like the red, and that was even more confusing. Yep, thinking real hard about what that next step is there. It was pretty hard to get the pieces back off once they were on there, which is funny because several times I believe the pieces just kind of fell off if they weren't put on correctly. It was very like, can we decide if it's hard to get them off or easy to get them off? Had to bring it closer to me because I couldn't see what I was doing. I already have all the bags open because, like I said, they were not organized in any sort of manner. It would have been great if they had been organized by layer or even color, but I don't even think color would have helped. I don't even think size would have helped. This is just how confusing the instructions were. I had to keep pulling them up to my face like I couldn't see. So ironically, the table that I'm doing this on also came from Five Below, but it is by no means super flimsy or anything of that nature. But you can see that me just simply trying to push the pieces on, once I do that click, it kind of creates a vibration on the camera. I do apologize for that, but that's just something to learn from and move on. Working on the burger here a bit. I don't know what the yellow's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be cheese or mustard. Kind of hoping it's mustard because I always thought cheese goes on top of a burger. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time. This part was a little bit confusing because you basically had to build like a circle, but with pixels. I also remember thinking that it seemed a bit small, like diameter-wise. I believe it was also at this point that I realized the burger is mostly going to be hollow. Also something that I don't really know when it happened, but at some point my phone kind of slid down while I was recording this, and you can see the golden star confetti on the floor to the right hand side. Unfortunately, that golden star confetti is long gone. At about this point, the instructions did become slightly more clear and a little bit more predictable, particularly when building like the circle type patterns. There were still some hiccups here or there because they just did some weird things with the instructions. They were very hard to see. Okay, clearly I lied. It did not get easier after that point. Adding some more ketchup, or I don't know, tomato, I think it's ketchup, and some really light green stuff. I don't know if that's supposed to be a pickle or lettuce. Maybe the green is pickle? I don't know. Unless it's like a wasabi burger. Ugh, that sounds gross. How dare you suggest such a thing? I really don't know what the light green and the dark green are supposed to be. I mean, clearly one's gotta be lettuce, right? Seems like the light green one might be the lettuce. Just getting more coverage. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me that the pickle's kind of hanging out weird, if that's what that is. Maybe it's two different kinds of lettuce. Yes, could I get some arugula and some regular lettuce on my burger? We fancy here. No wasabi. Burger's still hollow. Looks like we're done with the patty proper. Starting to work on the top bun here. Still messing up. Something about the bun just kept throwing me for a loop. They made some odd choices on the top as far as making it look like a bun. Looking pretty good. Just got that little square hole in the top. Hey, it's covered. Now, there were some extra pieces left over after this build. I'm sure it's because, you know, they were easily, like, lost. There was some points where the little round pieces that you can still see on the table just rolled right off on their own. They were just for sesame seeds, so I just kind of put them wherever I felt like. I didn't really agree with the sesame seed placement that the instructions gave. But overall, the instructions were terrible. The pieces tried to be like Legos, and there you have it.